Hello and welcome back, one and all, to Arbaal the Undefeated. We are just gonna go ahead and carry through an auto on that army. Wow, not good anything really. Low skulls, low loot. Oh, all of it. Okay, he leveled up. Thank you. Shared XP worked fantastically. Get the sack for 70k. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Just readjusting everybody, don't worry. Now, I cannot jump back to them. Occupy over here. Sure, better growth. Sounds good. We'll end up using his army to, I think, wipe out all of these Tomb Kings here. May end up going to war with those Cathans as well. Unless we want to push south first. How many territories do you have? 6. I think you took all of those territories. I think you killed the wood elf down there, if there is one. You, sir, can now grab another Forsaken to replace what you lost. Do you want an extra dog? Maybe. Could be fun. How about... Yeah, just wait. Alright, we'll go through your skills actually at the end with everybody else. Skaven is putting up a fight against the High Elf. Very good. You have one more turn left. Replenishment, and then you can advance across the ocean. They're going to collect that Skull Reef first. Lovely bit of money from that. You... think I'm good to just pop in some warriors to fill out that army. It's a herald as well. Yeah, warriors. I was gonna say demons, but he doesn't have the ability to recruit bloodletters in that settlement. You can get some chaos spawn for your change. You're good. Moving on up. Looks like Western Provinces has left us at bay for now. We just have to push off Gelt. Let's get a giant. I want a giant. And I would like some hell cannons. A hell cannon, I guess. I just want to make sure that the enemy is going to come towards me because it's Sigvald, the Magnificent. He should not be marching for anyone. Slaves of Corn.
I see wisdom eludes. I don't serve you.
Strange, strange man. Okay. As we venture. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave you chilling over in the mountains. Oh, is that the end of everybody's turn? Arbaal looks like he still needs to move. The envoy...
Impossible.
Still being chased.
Far beneath an archmage.
My coins will only. Roiling ruin.
Alright. Next.
Beneath the waters. More.
You. Where are you? Oh. Okay, so these are both actual ruins.
Thirst for battle.
Just send you up, divvy out some of those units, spread them out, and then help in that push. Those are both heroes. Ah, critical. Now, we are all set for Arbaal. Nope, he's up here now. Alright, so we're gonna continue our destruction against the Empire, I guess. Root them out up here. Make sure that they've really got no chance before we jump out of here to fight the lizardmen I'm expecting. Another army of lizardmen over there. Interesting, we do have Zinj back on the map. You are gonna run over here and smack them.
I bring oblivion. I am inclined. No. I must perform obeisances.
Alright. Now for the skills. Tamur Khan. Upkeep. Actually, I want the looter for you. From looting settlements? Okay. I thought it was from sacking. Not gonna do much loot and occupying. Yeah, despoilers is what I want. And one into recruitment upkeep. Recruitment reduction. Ah, words. Yeah, we can get more of those summons. Always fun. There's really no need to increase your melee attack. It's absolutely ridiculous now. Although this also increases his weapon strength. You have 10 skills. Did I miss something? When did that happen? For income from sacking, I never did that. Okay. Well, do that. Do you have harpies? I feel like you have harpies. You don't. Man, I'm gonna need to... You know what, I'm doing it. There we go, 1.3. Yes.
Supreme Deathbringer.
These guys are fun.
Limitless rage.
Making sure I got everything up here checked off.
The embodiment of fear.
Before the health. There we go. Okay, fantastic. We do have one more. Void spawn. Post-battle loot, I guess, sure. Go for that, thank you. And that is, aside from the hero, assassinate, please, thank you. Specialist. Alright, now up for my buildings. Finally building up that top temple over here. This is a beautiful settlement. Beautiful ruins, I guess. Servant of Corn. And alright. All the income buffs, growth buffs, resources, everything. That's good. We can build an outpost. Well, he's getting some gutter rats now, so they're getting better, but still, no thank you. Gonna see what Rafi is doing over here. Where you going? On for an adventure. Widows are nice and strong. In this campaign, in Elspeth's campaign, they have actually been fully wiped out.
Somewhat muddles your words.
And it was not me. Peace for Epidemus. Would mean that he gets to continue the war against the Norskin. Nah, I don't think so. You've only got those 3 settlements. If you end up targeting me, then that's going to be your choice. But, I don't know. I'm not that concerned with him. I'm at war with a lot of people I'm not concerned about. Tends to happen in a Khorne campaign. Most Chaos campaigns, actually. For me, anyway. Mostly because of the warriors with Chaos. You can have a lot of vassals, and so just declare a bunch of wars or be at war with a bunch of people and the vassals can go out and fight for you. Depending on what your financial situation is. $110, now down to. Factions do be dropping. $78. Alrighty. Telia is wiped. Very well. Looks like the Skaven is the one that did him in. For Mr. Hackblade, okay. Instead, we have gained a challenge for a greenskin. Who's the one that died? I don't remember. Oh, it was Zinchen Force down there. Okay. That's not even a full stack army, is it?
War and slaughter.
Hey, look! Another Cathayan army is here.
Slaughter. Surge.
Alright. You're gonna take some Marauders. And some Forsaken. As well as 2 more Bloodletters. Yeah, sure, jump into settlement. You are down to that. You are still recruiting with one of them.
It shall be. Khorne's edict. March faster, faster.
Make sure they're all in range to reinforce each other up here. Those 2 can't recruit. Sigvald. Should we get him some regular warriors now? I feel like another Heartbeat, honestly. Fury. Just to counter any flying lords and units they have. Flank around, smack missile units.
War token. Tools of death.
You're gonna hide up in the mountains and wait until that war with the vampires kicks off.
Made manifest.
Can you come over here and raise this settlement now?
Slaughter. I live for murder. Slaughter.
And over here to the next.
Wait.
A little faster, if you please.
Gore and flesh.
Now let's do some more health, because
It
why not?
will bring torments.
It's gonna be fun. Now we do have quite the number of greenskins over here. Oh, hello. Grimgore. Take these guys out of Force March just in case there's a greenskin army nearby. You, I'm actually going to keep in Force March because of how far back you are. Melee attack is reduced. Increase that. Still less than what it should be. There is some lord or hero in the region manipulating that then. It's likely what's happening. top. This is gonna be an army. I don't even know how to describe this. Let me get some added heroes in here. How about a hero? I have no heroes. Vigor loss reduction could be good. Yeah.
Exalted hero of corn.
We'll get both of them actually. Unholy strikes as well for that bonus versus large.
Exalted hero of corn. Hail the god of war.
You. Melee defense, leadership, thank you. Alright, so you two are both set. Recruitment is still going. Tarmakan is at 19. I don't know what to give him for a final unit. Next turn you will be moving up. Yeah, I don't know what else to put in that army. We'll just advance with that, finish off the Malachi up there. Let's take a look around. Epidemus is here. Sarthoriel. Probably gonna be Talabheim's time to die soon. That's not something I have to worry about. I was gonna say recruit more units, but this army, that'll deal with them fine. Skulls and sack increase every chance we get. Yeah, I'm not gonna recruit much more with him either. Maybe more warriors for the last 2 slots. I might go with some Cornate warriors. Heroes, I mean. We shall see.
Never vanquished. Blood for doom will ensue. Skull for the skull throne.
Oh, I'm still out of range of that settlement, darn it. Oh, I'm not. It says that I still have range, I think. I do. Marius Lightdorf. I have you in my empire. Seems you should have stuck with me. Got Frenzy. Trait gained. Who got Frenzy? For defeating Marius Lightdorf, you get Frenzy? That's interesting connection there. Not too sure why, but okay. And because we got them, we did get some more movement range. Looks like the Empire is now down to these 3 settlements. They have 7. They have 7 settlements.
My mood is dark.
Ah, the forest. And you're down here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well then. Let's go up to say hi to the Emperor. I wonder what kind of army he has. He is level 50. Should be a good fight.
Skulls for the skull throne. I am an army. Welcome.
I think, want to take this time actually to recruit last 2 of them. Yep, that's good. Now, who hasn't moved?
Mightiest.
Gonna be going after that Skull Reef. These units can get some more replenishment as well. You grab some more warriors. Hero is Rafi. See what's going on down here.
First we praise
Found some doors I'm at war with. Okay. I wonder how long that's been going on. Go through the lords, make sure I'm not missing any other skills. Hello.
Lord of War.
Leadership, thank you. Now my settlements. Level up, level up. Skulls, sack value, yes. Increase all of it. What else do I want here? This is another, these are all demon settlements. I hope it doesn't just demolish both of those. Alright, well, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna swap it over. It shouldn't demolish both of those, either of those, because they're both available in any settlement. And with it being a mortal settlement, I'll be able to build this for the final building. You. Hello. Upgrade, thank you. That's it for them. Not doing anything there because it will be this. Now, what about the cult? Where'd the cult go? Seven turns, okay.
What is your
7 turns, and then I get a Cornate Cult Magus. See what's different from them. You, hey look, there's another hero. You're tired. Go over here and explore for me then. Let's grab some ammo and range maybe? Speed and charge bonus? That sounds better.
A mandate none may refuse.
Alright. I will say, after confederating both of the Cornate minor factions down here, it was really handy. I forgot to move you. Those high elves may end up jumping on him then. Unless I'm able to completely run in here and take this. Alright.
Moby!
Let's suck it.
Base metzels, but they will do.
Yeah, I would have to encamp in order to get the replenishment. That sucks. Looks like those armies did get staggered though due to their own movement range, so I'm not going to be fighting them 2-on-1. Not that I'm really concerned about them, they're just spearmen and archers.
I have made this accommodation. It is but a convenience.
What's up, Akit? You know? I think I will. Wait, was I gonna fight Ikit or was I gonna fight a different rat? I know of many rats in the map. Don't know how many are still alive or how many I may fight. Honestly, fighting against the Skaven is not much of a challenge for Khorne. I mean, they're Skaven. Like, unless it's just a complete weapon team army, they've got no chance, really. Because any infantry that the Skaven can muster is not going to be able to cut it against, even really just against the basic warriors of Khorne. Storm Vermin, even if they win, they're going to suffer a lot of damage. Not going to be very useful afterwards, I don't think. Perfect vigor for his troops. Looks like those high elves actually decided to detour.
His path shall set up. The blood calls.
Well, let's just go ahead and finish you
Burn
off.
the stone. Strip the skulls.
Nemesis Crown. Imminent Rebellion. Oh dear.
Chaos yawns before us.
Where? Bay of Blades, okay.
It's war.
What else?
Neither's truth revealed.
No demons. I guess on the off chance maybe you want some
Our offering
monsters
to
in
you,
that army, we
Lord.
can do that. Let's grab that. Health. How many do your heroes have? Okay, one more. There. That. Melee attack. Thank you. Alright, and the Empire has chosen to stand his ground.
Millennia of carnage
Very brave. I see
without
Elspeth here. And I think I'm gonna have to detour myself. A lot of Nurgle. She is level 12. She's on a horse, not a dragon.
once torn.
That's only 8,000.
As it falls, the throne shall rise.
Here we go.
Unrivaled.
Nuln is gone. Come here, Franzy boy. You're gonna fall off.
My
You
hand
are fighting
hovers
no one.
close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
You have a very strong economy, and I can demand up to 10k from you. Alright, hold up. Even playing as Khorne, I do value my reliability. So... just gonna give it a save. Now,
Praise Sigma.
if it does lower your
My hand
reliability
hovers close to my blade.
so
Utter your
much,
demand before I raise it.
yeah, threatening this faction is an act of treachery. Why is it an act of treachery? Who am I betraying? Alright, now, I don't know about any players. Personally, I know that the AI does this very often. Does the AI suffer a diplomatic penalty? You know,
My hand hovers close to my weak cannot.
make things make sense. That's all I'm asking for, CA. Again, or modders, you know, if there's some modders out there who know how to tweak the diplomacy. Make it make sense. Threatening is definitely an act of aggression. If you're threatening an ally, it's an act of treachery. Kind of commentating on natural, like, current day diplomatic effects. You know what? It's alright. Scatterbrain doesn't know how to address that right now, so we're not going to deal with that. This is YouTube anyway. We're here for the game, right?
Give us skulls.
I'm just furious with the stupidity of people. That's all. You know? I think I should be in charge. That's what I'm saying.
Khan's greatest warriors. Now
I
for
don't
the
know if I'd
sea.
go that far.
Endless war. Chaos warriors. Bringing ruin. Skulls for the skull throne. Blood for the blood god. For the brass citadel. Our Hellblades hunger.
The schemer calls.
Hello. Come out to play.
Demon Prince, of course.
This is a flamer right now. Oh my goodness.
Will bow before us.
Yeah, be right there. Come on. Finding. Tell you what. There you go. That's easier for you. Alright then. Let's drop. Some magic. Kind of just gonna jump into combat here, I think. What is your melee attack? Melee attack is only 48. That's right, run into the dogs, everybody. Behold, the greater demon of Zinch. What is your missile resistance? You're not taking any of that archer damage. It's only to 12. How do you like it? Well, the Lord decided to come back. Freeze him. Yeah, he may be a wizard, but he's my wizard. Kill him! You disengaged, yep. Alright. Yeah, we can come up here, I guess. Get on with the rest of the battle. How much damage did you deal, by the way? 155 kills during that. 23k damage. Hello? Hello? How is everybody? Just gonna drop that on all these units around here. Does look like that man decided to rally. Excuse me, sir. I really just... Very underwhelmed by these archers. There we go, Lord's dead. Who wants to catch a sword? It's my favorite game. You want to catch a sword, crossbowman? Great catch. Oh my goodness. That brilliant response. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would throw the sword again. Aww. Come on. Yay. Did they even get into combat on this side? They put some shots into him. Just to make sure that they take that battering.
Searching for battle!
Extravagant despair. The darkest of desire.
Talabheim, you're so funny. Why? Like, it's turn 70. There's no reason you should still have an army that's consistent of the, like, it's not even the shields, the spearmen with shields. It's just basic spearmen and basic archers. The crossbows, I'm pretty sure, were from the garrison. Turns out that you, sir, have some incredible fire damage and range. Oh my god! On top of spells, that's actually a good unit. When he's able to transform into the flamer. Did lose 9 warriors, unfortunately. Kind of what happens when you're not paying that much attention. Dude, like these units. Did he just never get into a fight with this army? Like since the beginning of the game, or what happened here? AI is meant to recruit in variety, so typically when they recruit en masse like this, it's because they don't have much to recruit. But sometimes the AI just makes bad decisions. Sometimes the player does as well. It's more entertaining when the AI does it, though. That was fun. For me, anyway. Hopefully it was fun for you all. Did you enjoy it? Don't say that. Sorry, her influence was on me. Never mind. Alright. Dude, thinking about grammar when thinking about like how to make a joke and be funny doesn't work because natural is more funny, you know? Where were the great swords? There were no great swords. It was just regular swordsmen. Okay. Well, I took a sword. Income from raiding. Okay. Get back some health for those warriors we lost.
Do you see? Sorcerers.
Yes, you need to go into a cavalry army.
Punishment through fear. Making victim.
That will, next turn it will be enough for you. So, alright, so the next turn I'll start recruiting a cav-focused army for him. I could put him in the same army, but I feel like this guy's gonna buff them enough, so we'll be good.
This serves the dark power.
Collect.
Lord of Court.
Actually, make sure you are in regular march. Thank you.
The storm. Skulls for the skull throne. Carneth wills it.
Yeah, even got some extra money. I don't want to occupy it, so I guess I'll just sit here.
Corn demands blood. Move out.
Yeah, Grimgor may end up declaring war on me next. Depends on... Yeah, he appreciated the Bone Rattlers more than me. Alright. That's fair.
Let the slaughter commence. Rain ruin. Lord of Rage.
Still have negative leadership right now. You can see the red there is something else in the region is affecting his leadership. You have another skill point? There we go. Now it's fully green. Okay. Counteracting whatever is debuffing him. Could it be this? No. Lowers melee attack, not leadership.
Death in single combat.
I must have, yeah, military access with you. Army has decided to leave its settlement.
Tamaka.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Dude. I'll tell you one thing, that army is not a disgrace to your ancestors. This is a mess.
Master of house.
I'm glad I've got some beasts and some furies. And a Tarmurkhan. This man is going to be a massive bullet sponge, fire sponge, cannon sponge, everything. He's just going to be a sponge. Do I want to put him in the water? I don't think so. Instead, I'm going to put him here, just so that I can catch, like, in case Otis comes up here to hit the settlement, or in case he lands over here, I want to be able to catch either one. And you are going to run over here next turn in case he comes this way. Alright. We do now have a full alliance of the western, eastern rivers and Empire.
Lord of Court.
Seem to be making a lot of people angry. Oh, that actually takes 4 turns to build. Okay. I thought that it was just going to be like a 1-turn swap over. Never mind.
Bloodshed. Fight for Blackpool.
Who are these grotesques?
Let's grab some Skull Reapers for their finesse. May impress Sigval. You
Blessings of Corn.
and you. Nope, I meant to click on the Lord there.
Herald of Corn.
Yeah, this is a weird group. You two swap out 3 and 3, that's fine. Can take some blood letters. That's fine.
Fight for Carneth. War and slaughter.
Alright, you get another, nope, get another warrior. Balance that out.
Thirst for battle.
You are going to get do I actually want to spend time recruiting marauders? No, I'm just gonna let these three exist, and for as long as they are able to keep on living, they shall live. That's gonna be what you guys get. Put in some chariots as well. Sigvald. 26 and 10. Likely need to hold back on these units for now. Yeah, we're getting a bit close there, so instead, let's give you some cavalry. Do we want to give him some knights or some skull crushers? Let's also grab a slaughter brute for one of these armies. You can actually get these in 2 turns, so we'll do that.
Slaves of corn.
Yeah, you have 4 turns, okay. And 6 turns on that, 4 on them. Okay, my goodness. Lord of Rage, you can have a blood brute. You can have some dogs, maybe? I could use their cavalry, the bull centaurs. Or I could get some, like, Kadai, something. That might be fun. Bale Taurus. Could use a Bale Taurus. Could be helpful. Lead some Furies. Yeah, next turn we'll recruit some Furies in Global. That'll be good. Saving up with that. Building slots still. What's going on down here? Hello. Thank you. You have mostly cavalry army, actually. Grab 2 more of them, just to have some more balance in that front line. And then grab another Bloodthirster for our flanking. Couple of Furies.
The bloody flesh.
I don't really like either of those. Okay, we'll get the serial killer.
Crimson death.
Increase those resistances, definitely. Aside from that, all those stats are just great. Also, we'll be increasing his,
For the great conspirator.
increasing his weapon strength. You are going to grab some more of what? It's an excellent question. How about some Furies?
I serve the Wind Lord.
Okay, never mind. I was going to give him a cultist as well, but cannot recruit a cultist in any of those settlements. Oh, we can over here. Hey, we can get another serial killer. Alright, more skulls.
Of the Blood God. That dishonors the Blood Father.
There we go. You gonna recruit? What are you gonna recruit? Some more dogs? Running down after the dark shards. Alrighty.
Exalted.
Let's grab this skull. Pick up the skull reef. This is... Do you guys want to see this? I don't know. Tell you what. We're at 15 minutes here, so I'm going to put this as a question to all of you. Do you want to see this battle? Not going to be too many chances to fight the undead. This is also likely a better army than, or a better force than most of the faction's armies are going to be, unless it's a legendary lord, so could be fun to see that. Let me know what you guys think. Till then, catch you next time. Peace.